Hello everyone, welcome back to FTB Skies, where today we're gonna take a little dip into mechanism so we can get a applied energetic storage system up and running, hopefully by the end of today's episode. So I was looking through the recipes. This budding crystal is taking so long. But these can be sped up with crystal growth accelerators, but we need fluix and all that good stuff together. These are still growing. This one, this side, I broke early. I think I genuinely have to wait for these to become clusters before I can break them. So these are going to still grow while we try this. So as I said, I was looking through the recipe, the uses for these. And I could put these in an enrichment chamber and it gets a search quartz crystal, which is what we need to like start getting into a lot of this. Like we need it for blank patterns, we need it for the storage components, which is then used to make the higher tier ones and so on and so forth. We need it for making a scribe. So we're gonna need an inscriber. We're gonna need a charger today, and hopefully we can get a basic storage system anyway. Here's a stick. I don't want your stick. It's the stickiest of sticky sticks. Okay, you can go away in there. Like, just weird. So what we need to do to get into mechanism, so we need an enrichment chamber, which isn't that bad. Basic control circuit, bit of steel, bit of osmium. We can manage that easy enough. We're also going to need a metallurgic infuser, which is this one, which is again a bit of osmium, bit of iron, bit of redstone. Like, but it's not a crazy amount of stuff we're going to need. We're going to need some gold, we're going to need some iron, we're going to need some we need some coal, we need more. Let's grab another bit of redstone. I think that would probably be everything. We're going to need a bit of cobble as well. We can make some furnaces. But the first thing we need to do is make this. So I need 2 furnaces, and we're going to need some osmium, which I also, between apps, I had a possessed endermite, about 2 actually, squirm. It comes out something. Was it 2? Something is wriggling out from the amethyst, and possessed endermites come out of them. And I got 3 endstone from that, and there was also a quest which got me another 16, which I was able to set up endstone bricks under a pedestal to crush down and sift. But we only get ender pearls from it. But I say only. This is what we've gotten so far. So I'm after some osmium. Just take half a stack of osmium. We'll get this cooked up, and we will get into mechanism. Only literally 2 machines. That's all we need to get into for this, because we're going to stick with thermal, and then once we get to a point where we can start generating more power, which realistically with mechanism, once we get the enrichment chamber up and the infuser up and running, we could probably make some solar panels, because they will get us a lot more power. Like this infused alloys we need for these energy towers, just more infused alloys, and these generate, I'm not sure how much they generate. Doesn't tell me, but we're putting on our to-do list as something as a potentiality for today if we get a chance to. So grab our osmium, we'll remove this, we'll make our metallurgic infuser, and then we need to get these, which is more osmium and some redstone. A metal what? Pop you down there. So for this, for stack of steel, we need a stack of coal. So we're just gonna let that run a moment while we do other things and we look at something else, because that's going to take some time. Also, what we're going to need to do is... Ooh. 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 I'll take one energy and one speed upgrade. Pop them in there. Force. That'll make it a little faster. Actually, we'll just pop them both in there for now. And put a muffling upgrade in there as well. Make it quiet. Even though I can't hear it, we'll make it quiet. So that's going to process a lot faster now anyway. What was next on that list anyway? So we're going to make an enrichment chamber next anyway, which is there. We need to make these, which is redstone and osmium. With the osmium cooking up over there. And this is something we really need to look at before we be like, right, we're just going to dump everything in the ME storage system. Because this is going to be better for us in the long run to store all our metals and dusts and all of this stuff and all the metals and everything we get from over there. Like, we've got so much resources. Another thing I'll probably look into as well, I might do between episodes, is condense all this down. Now I've figured out how these pedestals work tidy with sending and receiving, with exports and imports and whatnot, is this whole setup can be condensed right down to, say, like a 5-block radius. And then we'll be laughing because, like, I can set the import to export to these, and I can set up chests, and then we've already got almost 200 ender pearls, and we can get it all condensed right down, and we should have no problems with getting our power. So while we wait for that, let's get sticky pistons. So we need slime balls for this, which we could make this real quick. The mana pearl, gold, brewing stands, where we grab them, and living rock, gold, and a mana pearl. Okay, made a pearl. Got gold on us. Living rock's in one of those chests. Our mana pearl, and I believe it's in this one. Yes, there it is. We make our alchemy catalyst, which will pop underneath here. This will transmute this into that, essentially. So for the slime ball, we need it for the sticky piston. We need cactus. Cactus we can get from... Cactus we should have somewhere. Yes, we need 2 right now. But what we should do is plant the remaining 2. Pop these over here out of the way. Don't run into them. And 1, 2, and then they can do that. They can do their thing. There's our slime balls. We've got cobble, we just need some wood. And then these pistons. 2 sticky pistons. And we just need some copper. Copper. Nom 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 nom. So this will get us the ability to make our presses. This will get us our charged Certus quartz. Let's have a look at our digital storage. So really asking us to make the A2 network starters, so either an energy acceptor or a controller. So the controller, and then we need an energy acceptor. We're going to need to make this anyway, I believe. And you have to bear with me on this. It's been such a long time since I played with Applied Logistics. I mean, a long time. Since Refined Storage came out, all I ever used. Which that enriched iron over, and that'll make us steel dust. But what else are we looking at here? Then Fluix cables, and then Fluix crystals, Right, so Certus Quartz Dust. I'll get us a quest reward. Okay. In this pack, both AE2 and Refined Storage need Certus Quartz to start. Luckily, it's simple. Just sift dust through a mana mesh, which we're doing. Yeah, Certus Quartz Dust can be converted into Certus Quartz Crystal and Mechanisms Enrichment Chamber, which we've already figured out. Which is what we're about to do. Wait for this to get me one more. And then that'll be... We only need 4 steel. But that'll be enough for now. Just to get us started. And then we need to wait for that to finish again then, so we can use it to make the circuits that are required. Hopefully we'll get this whole system set up today. Like, so much stuff. Just the amount of ender pearls I've gotten already is insane. So what we're gonna need, so while we wait, let's make this an energy acceptor. I should this, I got some sand there. I need some sandstone. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna make some more sand. And a hammer. There. I guess more sand. That'll get us sandstone. Which gets us sandstone slabs. Gets us the chiseled sandstone. So we need the chiseled sandstone under a pedestal to make the generate sand with this. Brain no working. We have another bucket of lava here. So we're gonna make a couple of upgrades real quick. Find the upgrade tool. There. You know, quickly my inventory just fills up with random junk. We need our buckets. One of them. That. And then hopefully this will get this way. I say hopefully this will get us that. You. And we will get another drawer. A chest. You gets us 4. I think. Yep. We have an upgrade we need. Put you to an export. And then what we'll do is, you see what I mean? Like we can condense all this right down. Something is wriggling from the amethyst. I'll deal with that in a moment. Let me put you there. Offhand, you. Where'd it go? Where is it? There it is. It gets you some end stone. Then on this one here, put that there. You on top. Now put the exporter upgrade on. Grab our linking tool. Link you to you. And now we got sand. And this is how what we'll do as well. We'll do this with all this sort of stuff as well, and we can constantly have a flow of stuff coming in. Like, we're gonna end up having so many resources we're not gonna know what to do with. You should be done. Then I need the energy tablets. So if I take 16 of these and 8 of these, 8 osmium. There's 2 redstone per 1 osmium. Gets us the basic control circuit. We need just 2. Wait for this one to finish up. Come on. a simple circuit. Then we go enrichment chamber. We're missing steel. Here. So that in there, that in there. And then steel casing. Enrichment chamber. Boom. And then we go to mechanism. We will claim our rewards. That are just being thrown on the floor because why not? And then we're going to pop this up here. And then we need a stack of that Certus dust, which we just put away. And then we'll get a stack of... Then we'll get this cooking up into... What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this. I'm going to take these. I'm only going to take one of each. Take 2 muffin upgrades. You and you in. Okay, it's not incredibly fast right now, but we will make it faster at some point. But we have our Certus quartz, which is fantastic. So it's here and source I'm not bothered about right now, and then that's this down here. And then this is like the chain line to get. We could go with that for power. But for now, we'll continue on this path. Look at that. That gets us more Certus quartz dust. Put in there. This one, that one. And then we're going to need to make that energy acceptor. You. Some glass on me. It should be enough for now. Energy acceptor. Boom. Energy acceptor. And then for the ME controller, we need the Sky Stone. Which you get from smelting... Smelting Skystone, which we get from smelting Skystone dust, which unfortunately we are held back because we need these to grow more. And I think what we can do to get these to grow more and faster is we had a quest reward in here somewhere. This, the Budding Shrine, which uses Earth Element. Which if we get an element extractor, I believe it's just, yep, contain crystals. We put that on our to-do list. Let's get an element container. Okay, you just need pipes. What do you need for that one? Okay, so we need drenched iron and burnt glass for that one. Okay, we won't worry about that one for now. We do a small container. This just requires us some inert crystals and some gold nuggets. Got inert crystals for days over here. We have some gold on us. So this is gonna, this I believe will get us a faster way of growing those things. Need some element pipes. Pop you in now out of the way, and you. And then we need this. There. Now what I'm going to do is, under this one, I think this is how it works. I'm not sure. I think. And then we do pipe, container, element extractor, and then we put that on there. Because I'm pretty sure I need... I think I need Silk Touch for this. I think. I've got nothing with Silk Touch right now. So let's put this away. All this can go in there for now. So let's have a look. Is there a way I can get Silk Touch? Enchanting with Ars Nouveau. Emeralds, diamonds, source jar. So, okay, this might be possible. Silk Touch. Because this isn't really that deep of a dive as well. And look, we're a little all over the place today on what we're doing. There you go, there. There. Element infuser, I'm not too bothered about right now. Just clear up our inventory a moment. The energy acceptor, right? Fluix cables. I need Fluix crystal. Requires nether quartz. I get nether quartz from what? In nether quartz from washing soul sand. Or sifting soul sand. Okay. Soul soil comes from enriching soul sand. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... This is not an applied logistics episode, I'm afraid now. This is a miscellaneous task to get us towards applied logistics. Okay, so... just some miscellaneous tasks for today, just to get us going in the direction that we need to go. Okay, so we got the soul soil. Got sand. Sorry, not sand, stone. Make this. Linking tool gets us one pedestal. This gets us a second pedestal. Then we need upgrade tools, different chests. And we need 2 upgrades, don't we? For them, and then I think we need a hopper. We need another bucket of lava. Now I gotta find my buckets. Hopefully, got a bucket of lava here. And this and this gets us those, that gets me that, and then that and that gets me that. Perfect. You need to be an export. Awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this in here. Soil with pedestal with that, and then draw, which this is something's wriggling from the amethyst. Or endstone. Got 4 that time. You can go away. Go in there. And then we need to do a draw. That wood away. I'm forever doing that, putting stuff away that I need to keep out. Pop you there. And we'll pop there. You. Inking tool. You. So this should get us soul sand. Okay, do we have another sifter? We should do. Because we had 5. We do have a sifter. We had 5 sifters, so where is 1, 2, 3, 4? Where's the 5th one gone? Either I'm blind. It's not in there. Okay, we can just make another one. So we need some stone, some wood, some cobble. Stone, wood, sticks, cobble, and we need a mana piece. A mana steel. We can make another mana steel mesh. This, which is button. Boom, boom, boom. You. Perfect. We also need like 8 of these. Yeah, I'm getting to the point again where I've just got stuff everywhere. And it's starting to annoy me. I prefer to have a well-organized area where everything has its rightful place, and that's that. Okay. Hopper, pop you there. Hopefully this overstressed. Nope. Perfect. Mana steel mesh. I'm actually gonna take this one from here. I'm gonna put this pedestal straight on here. It doesn't need to be pushed down or anything. We got a linking tool and link you. We should be sifting soul sand. And we get nether quartz. Happy days. So that is our nether quartz. Right, we're gonna clean up our inventory once again. There's stuff everywhere. Because we don't need half of this stuff on us. You can... You see what I mean? Like all of this stuff we can like condense right down into one small area. And we'll have stuff for days. So to make the blue crystals in world transmutation, we need redstone, charge Certus, which is what we needed the energy acceptor for. There. Charger. Take 8 of these for now. Then take the inscriber as well. We're gonna need gold, we're gonna need iron, we're gonna need diamonds. Half a stack of diamonds. What we're gonna do here is grab some coal. We're gonna put you in there and we're gonna cook up a stack of that into silicon ready. Question. Scriber presses. How do we get these? Smithing tables. Okay, that's easy enough, so we just need to make a smithing table. Smithing table with paper. Okay, so that gets us a smithing table. Pretty sure we picked one up, but hey ho, we got another one. So let's just make those patterns real quick. Presses. Do paper. So I'm going to assume the way this works is one with that, one with that, with that, and one with silicone. Perfect. That gives me all my presses. And then, hopefully, we go... Okay, let's get our... Get 8 of these. And then we want 8 of these. Then we want 8 redstone. Yes. And then with this lot, we just bung it all in the water. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it needs to be charged first, doesn't it? That's wow. What I didn't. So I'm gonna put the energy acceptor. Then we need to go charge. I think we could probably... Is there a way to get clay? Because I'd like to use laser oil. Other than a waterlog mesh. Yeah, waterlog mesh is going to be the way to do it, and we can automate that shortly anyway. I might do that in between episodes. Something like that. We've seen enough of the automating of this stuff. You go you and you in the water, and get our fluid crystals. This will then get us our so gatekeep behind this. Oh, Phil, I don't think this is how this. You know what? I'm gonna risk it, and I get it back. Okay. So I just place it on there then. So apparently it would help if I did that. Apparently this uses earth. Okay, let's have a look. Get the Elementalpedia somewhere. No, we got it as a quest reward at some point. The bee up there. These spawn eggs. Okay. And we're also going to set up bees soon as well, because we have quite a few bee eggs. Ghostly, spirit, large certus, Lewis crystal. Okay, so I'm looking for the Elementalpedia. The Elementalpedia. Elementalpedia. It is. If I take this, looking here at budding locked, because I've got to like all of this stuff. I think I've got to make these first before I can go any further to find out. Right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a quick Google, because it's gonna take too long to go through all this individually and like progress our way through it. So I'll be right back. So apparently I don't put the amethyst on top. It just generates on that itself. This is gonna. I might be affecting stepping around it. So this is this apparently is using earth element to make this work. But I don't know if it goes in the top or the bottom. On top of it, you can also upgrade with Springling, the Springling Shrine upgrade to generate Springling clusters instead of amethyst. Budding Shrine upgrade with Crystal Harvest Shrine upgrade will automatically harvest the cluster when it's fully grown. It can further be improved with Silk Touch Shrine upgrade or the Fortune Shrine upgrade. Acceleration Shrine upgrade. Apparently this is going to use... Oh, there we go, look. We're going to put this one back down there. That can continue to grow. Like these just just seem to be taking so much longer. I wonder if budding amethyst is affected by the crystal growth accelerator. Which is made with block of fluix. Okay. So we are literally just locked behind this thing growing right now. So we will... Well, I was hoping to get the somewhat basics of applied energistics started today, but we're locked behind this stuff growing. So we will be back next episode. I'm just gonna AFK. Probably I'm gonna condense down that the crushing and processing of stuff over there. I'll condense that in between episodes while this grows, and I will be back next time, hopefully to start applied energistics, as I wanted to do today. But anyway, as always, good day, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you may be watching this. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you next time. Bye!